So hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is another unboxing and reviewing of a deck of cards. So I am really pleased to be bringing these ones to you. These are the Mediumship training deck. They've actually been released today, the 28th of August. So I was very pleased when Amazon delivered them. I have had them pre-ordered for a couple of weeks because I was quite interested in them. And here they are. So these are the Mediumship training deck by John Holland and Lauren Rainbow. Now the box is a bit bigger than the standard deck of cards. They are, it's one of the boxes with the lids on. So we'll have a look on the back anyway before we go into the box. It says, this extraordinary educational deck was created by psychic mediums John Holland and Lauren Rainbow to assist you in the development and the unfoldment of your psychic mediumship potential. In these 50 beautifully designed cards, John and Lauren impart techniques and lessons they have used for themselves and have taught in their workshops. Topics include auras, spiritual energy centers, mind focus, meditation, imagery, and imagination, and more. Everyone from the beginner student to the experienced psychic can use these cards to enhance and strengthen their mediumship abilities and establish a stronger link between the world and the spirit realm. Okay, so the cover design is by Nick C. Welch. And the cover illustration is copyrighted of 2019 to Michael Morgenstern. Okay, so let's crack this open. Let's have a look, shall we? What do we have in here? Okay, so easy enough. Just a little bit of cellophane on the outside. I do love sharing these cards with you as they come through. It's such an exciting time to get new cards. I love it. So, as I said, we have a box. Now, the thing that I can hear, if you can hear that, the cards aren't tight in the box, which personally I'm not the biggest fan of. I do like them to be nice and tight in the box, but we will see what's in here. Okay, so straight away, as we said, got a lid, and we have, first thing, the Mediumship training deck. 50 practical tools for developing your connection to the other side. So this looks just like a little summary of what you can do with these cards. Not much in there. It just say how to use the cards, which is basically what we need. Definitions of what they mean by spirit. Is that spirit twice? Spirit with the uppercase S and spirit with the lowercase s, and soul. Okay, so let's look at the cards. So there we go. So we have a piece of paper. It is tied together with a piece of paper. Slight sheen to it, so I don't know whether that is recyclable or not. Let's have a look. So we'll go through. We have Animal Kingdom, Be of Service, Blending with Spirit, The Breath, Calling Cards from Heaven, Clairaudience, Clairsentience, Clairvoyance, Creating Sacred Space, Creative Expression, Divine Nudges, The Divine Source, Energy Scanning, Ethical Awareness, Evidence of Spirit, Finding the Stillness, Flower Power, Impression versus Expression, Inspirational Mediumship, Intuitive Walking, The Invisible Shield, Let's get grounded. Linking with Spirit. Masters of Mediumship. The Medium's Toolbox. Messages from Spirit. Mind Focus. Moments of Gratitude. Nature's Healing Power. Nurturing Thyself. Power of Empathy. Power of Prayer. Practicing Patience. Psychic Journaling. Psychic Touch. Reaching out to Spirit. Replenish your energy. The Rose Meditation. Sitting in the Power. Soul Guidance. Soul Connection. Spirit Communication Process. Spirit Guides. Symbols. Thought Power. Time to Heal. Trance Dance. Turn On Switch. Wheels of Light. The Wonder of Colours. And back to Animal Kingdom. So as you can see, they are actually beautiful cards. They're lovely. They are really pretty. Very vivid images on them. Very realistic. I like those. So I do think they are slightly bigger than traditional Oracle cards, the normal Hay House, because again, these are Hay House. We have Hay House publications on the side. So slightly bigger. They are quite thick, but again, with that bend, they're not too thick, I don't think. Now, the reason we haven't got the guidebook is because on the back of these have all the details that you need. So let's have a look at shuffling these. How do these feel to shuffle? Okay, so let's have a look. They seem to mix quite well. They're not sticking together at all. Is there a sheen? Not really a sheen on them, so they are brilliant for YouTube videos, or if you are using Skype, Messenger, Zoom, etc. for your readings. Yeah, they do shuffle nicely. Now, as I've said, they are slightly bigger than normal, so I will probably shuffle. I'll tell you what, they don't actually feel that bad. You can't get hold of the whole chunk, but obviously I've got the smaller hands, so for you, if your hands are bigger, they will be fine. They're not too bad at all. So let's have a look, shall we? Let's see what card we can have for the collective. So dear angels, guys, keepers of light, please guide me at this time. Which message above all messages is in the highest good for us to receive today? Which one message above all messages is in the highest good for us to receive today? Okay, I'm going to shuffle long ways just because it makes it slightly easier for me. Just one message, please. One message above all messages. What do we need to see today? They are slightly too big. My hands are actually, they feel a bit stretched, to be quite honest. As I've said before, it's just personal preference. Okay, just one card, please. I'm going to take that one. It has flipped over, and it is the Clairvoyance card. So, Clairvoyance. Beautiful images on there. We'll read from the back. It says clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is the inner sense of seeing. It's when you receive messages, pictures, symbols, words and colours. It's not about seeing in the physical sense of your eyes, but about using your inner eye, better known as the third eye. When a medium is using their ability of clairvoyance to work with a spirit, the person who has passed will often send visual images to the medium's mind. An experienced medium receiving similar images will be able to interpret them from their own psychic database and often know immediately what they mean. A great way to train and sharpen your clairvoyant ability is to listen to guided meditations using visualization techniques that take you on beautiful journeys in your mind's eye. Spend time outside and notice everything around you, whether it's the deep blueness of the sky or the calming greenness of the grass and trees. Try to notice all the diverse cultures of people, places and things you're exposed to every day. Many developing mediums want to see clairvoyantly into the spirit world. We believe it's important to start by looking at and noticing your surroundings right here in the physical world. The spirit world can use everything your physical eye records as a visual prompt in the future. If you follow this advice, you'll be training your eyes and your mind to notice and store more. This practice will greatly assist you in developing your clairvoyant strength. Okay, so as we said, it is a mediumship training deck. So I do feel that these could be used as divination cards. It's entirely up to you. I do think they are absolutely beautiful. But for training cards, I think that gives you good information. It is making you aware that spirit will talk to you in a way that makes sense to you. It will bring up certain people. It will bring up certain scenarios, what have gone on. And when you are connecting to those scenarios, you will be able to say to someone, well, this is what I'm receiving. So it is very much about making that connection and understanding what it is that spirit is saying to you. So do these meditations as it's saying within this deck. I'm feeling these. Do you know what? I think they are going to be good. It's not just, I don't think it's just mediumship. This is any sort of like intuitive, psychic, anything along those lines. But they do seem to be. I personally will use these as oracle cards. They are very beautiful. And this one's actually got a partnership card on it. So it's saying replenish your energy. So a partnership card, time to heal. So I'm assuming that if you get this one, it's a good idea to go and check out the other ones as well. So as a whole, they are slightly big to shuffle. Again, I've got small hands, so you may find it quite easy. I do like them. They're very beautiful cards. I do feel you could use these for divination as well as your actual mediumship training. These are apparently the first of their kind. These are quite new sort of style cards. So I don't know if anyone else has had any mediumship training cards, but they are sort of like advertising them as a new sort of concept. So as I said, beautiful, finding the stillness. When communicating with the other side, it's important to start by clearing your thoughts, which is a form of stilling your mind. Meditation helps to construct a bridge between the two realms by raising your consciousness. By meditating, you make room for departed loved ones to imprint their thoughts on your mind. When developing your spiritual abilities, meditation is an essential part of your training and development. Meditation is a state of being in which your active mind slows down. It's time of quiet reflection to achieve clarity. With time and practice, meditation can take you to a place where your stillness, where you silence your mental chatter. In doing so, you become increasingly aware of the subtle and shifting energies within you. It may seem impossible, but but you can actually train yourself to watch your thoughts come into your mind and go right out again, much like the ebb and flow of ocean waves. Soon, disruptive and unwanted thoughts will lose their power to influence your consciousness. There are many ways to meditate. Try different practices and find the one that works best for you. Try meditating for 10 to 15 minutes at first. As you become more proficient, gradually extend the length of time. Try to meditate at the same time every day, and if possible, in the same place. Doing so builds up the energy in that space. Not only will you feel the calm energy in that place, but you will also strengthen the bridge with the other side. So the partnering card for this is the breath. So again, they're quite clear. They're quite direct, tell you what you need to know. Beautiful cards. So those are the new cards. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you are interested. I will put the details in the box below. Take care, and thank you once again for being here. Bye-bye.